Well, do you want me to stay a bit with you? To spend the night? Yeah, you would like that. No, it doesn't bother me, of course not. I'm here for you. Don't worry. Well, why can't you sleep? Are you stressed lately? I understand. Well, just take deep breaths, close your eyes, and yeah, just like breathe, try to let your worries drift away for right now. Yeah. Do you want my plushie? I mean, although you may be a bit old, I promise you plushies always help me to sleep. Like, I really love them. Yeah, you like them. Okay. This plushie is very soft. Okay. And do you want a little candle to put some light on, do you rather just sleep in the dark? It's scented, just in case. It can make you help make your choice. No, you don't want it. Of course not, it's fine. I'm just here to help you. I mean, you make the decision. Don't worry. There's no bad answer. Okay, so do you want to talk about it or no? Okay, don't worry. Okay, so do you want me to read something to you? I know that some people actually like to hear, like, do you know, have kind of a background noise to fall asleep. Yeah, you would like that? Okay. Okay. Cool. So, I'm currently reading that book. Do you know it? It's Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. Yeah, it's my first time reading it actually, but I really like it. Yeah. Okay. I really like the pages because they seem so old. Okay. So, do you want me to? Do you want me to read you some of these? Yeah, it's a book of poem. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, so this one is titled The Garden. Each spring the dark nickel town dirt is filled with the promise of what the earth can give back to you if you work the land, plant the seeds, pull the weeds. Myself and grandfather missed slavery by one generation. His grandfather had been owned. His father worked the land from dawn till dusk, from the promise of cotton and a little pay. So this is what he believes in. Your hands in the cool dirt, until the earth gives back to you all that you've asked of it. Sweet peas and collards, cream peppers and cukes, lettuce and melon, berries and peaches, and one day, when I'm able, my grandfather says, I'm going to figure out how to grow myself a pecan tree. God gives you what you need, my grandmother says. Best not to ask for more than that. My grandfather says, and goes back to working the land, pulling from it all we need, and more than that. apartment my mother found on Bristol Street, Brownsville, Brooklyn, USA. We did not stay because the dim bulb that hung from a chain swung back and forth when our upstairs neighbors walked across their floor, casting shadows that made my brother cry and suck hard on his middle fingers. We did not stay because the building was big and old, and when the bathroom ceiling fell into the bathtub, my mother said, "I am not Henny Penny, and that is not the sky." So she called Aunt Kay and her boyfriend Bernie. They borrowed a truck and helped us pack, bundled us up in winter coats, turned out that swinging light, and got us out of here. Oh my god, look at that. These glitters come from a photo shoot I have done with my sister using this book because I found it super pretty for all the pages, and I did not clean all of the glitters because they are almost like glued onto the pages. So yeah, and the poem is titled Gifted, so I think it should sit well that we have some glitters. Okay, so I will read to you the poem titled Gifted. Everyone knows my sister is brilliant. The letters come home folded neatly inside official-looking envelopes that my sister proudly hands over to my mother. Odella has achieved. Odella has excelled at. Odella has been recommended to. Odella's outstanding performance in. She's gifted, we're told, and I imagine presents surrounding her. I am not gifted. When I read the words, twist, twirl across the page, when they settle, it is too late. The class has already moved on. I want to catch words one day. I want to hold them, then blow gently, watch them float right out of my hands. Well, just so you know, even if you feel like that girl dreaming that thinks that she isn't gifted, you are in your own way. You don't need to excel at school to be amazing just the way you are. You do feel like that sometimes. Everyone does, don't worry. There's always a moment in our lives that we feel like we're not good at anything, that we suck, and yeah, just know that we all have gifts and they are not the same, and that's what makes it so amazing, because we're all unique. Because you are unique. You are. Okay. So I'm going to read you one last poem. Yeah? Okay. So, how to listen. Do you remember? Sorry. See, I cannot read anymore. Okay. So, how to listen. Do you remember? Someone's always asking, and someone always does. Well, this poem was very, very short, so I think that we can read another one, maybe. I don't know. So, oh, this one is good. It's called A Writer. You're a writer, Mrs. Vivo says, her grey eyes bright behind thin wire frames, her smile bigger than anything, so I smile back, happy to hear these words from a teacher's mouth. She's a feminist, and she tells us in 5th grade hands bend into desks where our dictionaries wait to open yet another world to us. Mrs. Weevil pauses, watches our fingers fly. Webster's has our answers. Equal rights, a boy named Andrew yells out, for woman. My hands freeze on the thin white pages, like blacks. Mrs. Weevil, too, is part of a revolution. But right now that revolution is so far away from me. This moment, this right now is my teacher saying, "You're a writer." As she holds the poem I'm just beginning, the first 4 lines, stolen from my sister. Black brothers, black sisters, all of them were great, no fear, no fright, but a willingness to fight. You can have them, Del said when she saw. I don't want to be a poet. And then, my own pencil moving late into the evening. In big, fine house, lived the whites in little old shacks, lived the blacks, but the blacks were smart in theater, they took no part. One of them was Martin with a heart of gold. You're a writer, Mrs. Weevil says, holding my poem out to me. I'm standing in front of the glass taking my poem from her. My voice shakes as I recite the first line. Black brothers, black sisters, all of them were great. But my voice grows stronger with each word, because more than anything else in the world, I want to believe her. Okay, so one last guess, and I think you'll be ready to go to sleep. Every wish, one dream. Every wish, one dream. Every dandelion blown, each starlight star bright, the first star I see tonight. My wish is always the same. Every fallen eyelash and the first firefly of summer, the dream remains. What did you wish for? To be a writer. Every heads-up penny found and daydream and night dream, and even when people say it's a pipe dream, I want to be a writer. Every sunrise and sunset and song against the cold widow pane, passing the mountains, passing the sea. Every story I read, every poem I remembered. I loved my friend, and when I see birches bent to left and right, and nay, answered the child, but these are the ones of love. Every memory. Froggy went according, and he did right. Brings me closer and closer to the dream. So, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time.